Greetings demons and welcome to another Fortnite Battle Royale video. The IO has brought us a brand new weapon in the form of the plasma cannon, and since it's a pistol, you know I had to try it out. So let's see how I can do and get into it.
Not the leader of a cult, rabbit with sex.
Okay, so there is a brand new pistol in the game, though it's not technically a pistol, it's confusing, but it's the plasma cannon. I've already kind of gone over it in the intro, but it's a pistol that can shoot a massive ball of energy. I'm wearing an energy t-shirt, as you can see, and yeah, we're gonna see how it is. From what little of it I've actually used, I don't think it's that good. But we're gonna try and do plasma cannon only, and from experience, I think the best place to go for it is IO bases. You can get it pretty easily by combining a gold pistol with the I forgot what they're called, the little cube things, the alien cubes. So technically going to a UFO would be an option, like getting abducted, but I get abducted way too much in these videos. I'm kind of trying to go about it in other ways, and yeah, IO guard chests are apparently a really good spot for getting them. So hopefully we can get one quickly. I am gonna try and avoid using other weapons, though I'm not promising anything. There we go. Right, so there's 5 shots in it. It doesn't recharge. Do you have anything of interest to me? I could make another one using that, actually. For now, I'm gonna leave it. But yeah, 5 shots. It takes a second or two to charge, and seems to do a decent amount of damage. I think it's 30 per hit, and it travels through walls, destroys walls, it goes through. Very interesting weapon. There is one here, but I'm not sure if it's an NPC or not. It's not an NPC. I can tell by the footsteps that's not an NPC. They're not... Oh, they're just below. Okay. Well, we have a way of dealing with people like this. And there's 30. And that's a kill. There we go. First kill with the brand new weapon. Okay. So yeah, 33 per hit. So technically it needs 4 hits, but I mean, I can work with that. I can work with that. So I do need more because I say they only have 3 shots and they don't recharge. But generally they should be pretty easy to find initially, at least. I'm gonna water it a little bit. So I'm going to go against my better judgment of carrying 2 lots of meds. I'm going to carry a inflatable and a recon scanner, just because I think they're going to be more useful to me in the long run. I may swap out the inflatable at some point, but for now, I'm liking the inflatable recently. Because, I mean, come on, it looks awesome. It's so cool. And it's a really good traversal item, so if nothing else, it's a good way of getting around the map. I would have probably traded it out if I needed to for another plasma cannon, but for the time being, actually I'm better off just gliding, aren't I? Yeah, for the circle I'm better off just gliding. So yeah, this entire locker setup is kind of random. I was just kind of wanting to mess around with a few different things. I've been really enjoying using the Quinjet. Obviously these new customizable skins are really cool. I'm a huge fan of them. I'm not going to bother with the llama. It's not really worth my time. And yeah. Was it the llama making that noise? So it made like a noise. And it's like there's no sheep in this game, so... interesting. But yeah, all the same, even though we can't get like ammo, I'm going to still try and loot up as much as possible. I'm going to say that I'm just gonna not bother getting any other weapons if I run out of shots. So hopefully, I won't waste too many shots. I'm gonna try and get the UFO. I'm just not allowed to use the actual UFO's weapon because even though I guess it is a plasma bolt, or a plasma ball or whatever, but it's not the same, you know. So I'm gonna try and avoid that. Hopefully no IO guards come and attack me a moment. Let's get out of here. Oh, whoops. There we go. Right, let's go on an adventure. So there's currently... Oh, I'm getting shot at. Great. There's currently a a party UFO, as it's called in the files and in a few challenges as well, with a little countdown towards what a lot of people are thinking is going to be an Ariana Grande concert. It's going to be interesting. Obviously I'll do a video on that, but that's neither here or there. And yet there's something on here, I can't remember, is it these? They give you abilities if, I guess do they have to have not been used yet, maybe? I know they're all over. They normally, oh, it's that one over there with the little red light going on it. And this should, I think rifts are now enabled. So I think if I go into this now, it'll rift me up. Yeah, it does. And I think that uses it up, so yeah, that was a bit of a waste, but oh no, it doesn't use it up, it's still here. So I think I'm gonna probably just camp up here a little bit. I don't want to waste shots, so I'm gonna try and reserve ammunition as much as possible, and just sit up here a little bit. I've got my UFO, I've got a rift in case of emergencies, and I've got people that are gliding below me, which is always fun. But yeah, I'm gonna camp out here a little bit. So with the abductors being back, well, I guess it's kind of an issue, kind of not. I am going to be running into way more people that have all gold loadouts, which isn't necessarily the best when I'm running like the plasma cannon only. But at the same time, like, it means it's less likely that they're going to have great materials, which should make it a little bit easier to be able to counter them. Okay, they're going away, that's fine. And, but yeah, it is something that I need to be careful of, because as I believe Fresh did this same challenge when they first came out, when the update first came out, and he found that against pretty much any conventional weapons, these things are not good. Like, I got very lucky with that first fight, and I'm kind of doubtful that I'll get as lucky next time, so I just need to be careful, just need to pick my fights pretty well. Build a little bit from time to time. Feel free to escape using the inflatable, or if I still have the UFO. And yeah, it should work out. Well, circles kind of forced me to move, so I'm going to get a little bit more metal just by destroying this stuff over here. And then we'll get moving. Might go over to... The tower is probably not a bad shout. The one in the middle of the misty water. Or I suppose the lazy lake, or whatever they want to call it. That might be an idea. Oh, there is another UFO. Oh, this is great. This is fun. Oh no. Haha. Right, I'm gonna go over to the circle before this thing dies. Hopefully I don't get followed too badly. The thing is, without having regular weapons, I think I just went... I have one shot left in one of them and then 5 in the other. Like, UFOs are not something I can easily take out without a UFO of my own. So, hopefully, that won't be something I have to deal with too badly. I can hope at least. I might pick up a normal weapon just to destroy this UFO once I've landed. I don't know whether that would count as cheating, really. Can I land on that UFO? I might go over that UFO, that abductor. I might sit on there for a bit because it's less likely for me to get rushed. Though there is a structure there. I'm only using it to destroy the structure. I'm not gonna use it to attack. Is there someone there? Yes, there is. Well, I mean, that's definitely something. I'm saying that that's not cheating or anything because, I mean, it's an AFK player. At the end of the day, like, I'm not going to waste shots on it. That was really weird. Like, I'm gonna drop that. I'd rather carry the 50 pots. Interesting. It's not often you see like true AFK players anymore. It's been a while for me at least. They were actually carrying some decent loot as well. I bet they went into the UFO. I bet they were abducted and then just landed there. It makes sense to me at least. What is kind of interesting is that the icon for the UFO on the map is like I'm stood on the UFO now, but like if you look at the map, I'm not actually stood on the icon for it, which is kind of odd. I never realised that before. That's kind of interesting. Oh, there's a chest there still. Okay, so I think it's probably time I make a bit of a move. I'm gonna glide, I think. I think it's probably the safest thing to do. And yeah, we'll make our way to the next circle. Oh, an unloaded chest, lovely. No medkit. I just leveled up for something. Oh, there's someone here. And yeah, that's why we don't use it. Oh wow, that kind of launched her. Well, there we go. I am going to leave it there. I'm sorry this has been a shorter one than usual. I'm really running out of ideas with these. The updates that we've been getting haven't been that interesting overall, so I've been kind of hedging my bets with certain challenges and stuff. But yeah, top 10 could have been worse. Like, top 10 is really the minimum you need to strive for, so yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" and